This is Tammy with Flippin Furniture. Tonight, I'm just gonna make a sign real quick with a stencil. And also keep in mind, you can do this on furniture too. So this isn't just for a sign. This could just be on the front of a dresser. Not this pumpkin because it's seasonal, but you know, you can definitely stencil on furniture. So let's do it on here real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and get out some paint. I think I'm just going to use some brown for the stem, and maybe we'll just use brown for the words too. Yeah, we'll just get out a bunch of brown. And then I'm going to turn my camera down and get busy. Oh, let me turn on my iPad. So in case you guys have anything to say. Okay. There we go. I should be able to hopefully see comments, but who knows? It's Facebook, right? So I am just gonna jump right in here. Got my brown. Okay. Let's see what I want to do here. Figure out where I want to start. I'm gonna start with my stem. Hi Diane, hi Lori. I didn't know if any of my people would be on this late at night. Not that it's late, but you guys know me, I don't usually go live much after 5 o'clock, if that. My peak hours of greatness are not this late at night, so. But I did want to tell everybody about the stencil sale, for one thing. It did just start today, so you got a whole week. But who knows when I'll get another chance to come on, so I thought I better hop in here while I was thinking about it. It's 6 in Arizona. Ah, well, perfect. Oops, I'm not done with this brown yet. So yeah, it is, I don't even know what time it is, 7:30-ish here, I think. I don't know. Just got home. I've been on the road all afternoon. So I still had on clothes and a bra. So I thought, well, the guys got stuff to talk about real quick. So I'm like, I'm going to come out here and do this real quick. Hopefully I'll come live tomorrow too. But I just want to do a stunt. I knew I had this that I could just pop in and do real quick. Hi, Jamie. So yeah, I didn't know if any of my girls would be on it at this time of night. This is not my regular. Okay, that's gonna fight me because there's a difference in the boards there, but it'll be fine, right? So anyway, hey Christina, this is brown. I think it's raw umber. Yes, raw umber. Just my favorite acrylic brown, which I might have given you one of those. I think. I can't remember if I gave you brown or not. Got more on than you do. Well, not for long, because as soon as I get done here, I got a few more things to do on the computer. I always say that. Let me just check on the computer real quick, and then at 10 or 11, I'm stumbling away from it, but I'm going to bed early tonight. I'm tired of feeling like crap when I wake up in the morning. What's Candace saying? Only friends anymore seem to be girls. Here I've never met because I hate leaving home and spend all my free time in the garage. Have you seen that shirt I have? That says, I have plants in the garage. That's totally me. But, missing comments. Oh, Courtney, has Courtney put in the link for it yet? Yes, these stencils are 20% off right now. The sale just started today. Courtney should have a link in there already. Well, hey, Joe. And, yeah, 20% off. Store-wide, site-wide, whatever you want to call it. So, let's take a peek here real quick. Oh yeah, I think we're coming along nicely. Now we're going to do the orange. But I don't know where my orange is that I like. So we're gonna try to mix up a little something else here. Just add some brown to it. Maybe tone that down a bit. Actually, I might just use some of this brown that I have out already. And we'll kind of start seeing what that looks like together. I'm sorry I'm missing comments. Hey, Beth. You mix your orange too? I have one that I really, really love, but I don't know where it's at. And honestly, I didn't even take time to look for it because it's like, ugh. I don't know, it's been MIA for a while. But yeah, I think that tones that down just enough that I can stand it now. The bad thing is I'm probably going to run out and need to mix more. It'll probably never match, but oh well. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's leaking and it's on my project now, but anywho, I'm actually going to use my stencil brush tonight, which if you know me, that is a rarity. But this is just so much to color in. I'm just going to get started. Oh, I don't even know if I want full coverage. I might like some of that turquoise coming through. Maybe just a little. We'll see. We'll see what it looks like. I got a feeling it's going to take more than one coat to cover up that turquoise and make it look decent. Oh, Linda's made a Christmas sign today. You go, girl. I guess I did a Christmas sign a while back on a live, but that was the only one. Not really feeling it yet, but I know as makers, we kind of got to be ready before. We got to plan ahead more. Okay, let me see how horrible that is. That's not bad. Let's dry it a little bit and see what it's looking like. I think that's okay, but I think we might put a little white in there too. Actually, I've got plenty of orange. I might hit it again with that. And then we might switch to some white on here a little bit. Like I said, I don't normally use a stencil brush, so I used to in the beginning, but I never really made friends with it. So okay, I'm going to switch over to a little bit of white now, which of course I didn't plan to use white. Anybody else got one of those creative brains that you think you got it planned out and then you get started and you're like, well, I'm not going to do that. Welcome to my world. Okay, I'm just going to put a little bit on there. And I'm just playing. I've never done this stencil before. Just doing whatever I think will like. Okay, and then I'm going to quit before I royally mess it up. Okay, I kind of like that. I kind of like it a lot, actually. Now I'm going to take care of the, oh, I think it's a sealer that I have on there that spilled on there. Yeah, I think that's cute. The orange could be brighter. We might touch that up yet, but okay. Let's see here. And I just got orange on me again, but let's see. I don't think I need all that. And I might just cut off. Trying to decide what look I like best here. Cut this little bitty one off. We might use it by itself. Might just put it over there. And we might not. I'm not committing to anything. That is my crazy creative brain. I just never know what I'm going to settle on. Okay, so now I think I'm just going to go for it about like that. So if that's what I'm doing, or I think I'll just go right here so I have a line to cut on. Hey, Stella. Okay. Whatever it is now. And if you've never worked with the transfer, they are pretty simple. Oh, looks like I smeared some paint there. Oh, I did. Doggone it. That's what I get for coming out here with good clothes on, too. I haven't got it on me yet, but okay, that will probably be covered with the transfer anyway. Okay. Oh, you know what this color is? Somebody was asking. I am just 99% sure it's Azure, A-Z-U-R-E, from Fusion. And then there's black streaked through it. Now I remember, because I think we played with this in the private group one night. Lisa, remind you how society members sign up for the workshop. Lisa, you have your own special code in the group. Just go to the group and type, in the search bar, type love or love letters, and that should bring it up, and that'll bring up your code for you to join for free. I was thinking I told Courtney to bump that up to the top of the page again today, but you know, our little page has gotten so active they don't stay at the top very long. But yeah, that's how you do it. And if you have trouble, just let me know. But yeah, you should be able to just go in that little search bar and find it. Because the name of the workshop is Love Letters. Yeah, Love Letters Workshop. If you've never done a transfer, it just comes with this handy dandy little stick. You're just simple. Well, she may not have, and she may have, and it's already gone down the page, so any of those could be correct. Not that you're simple, but the other things. Because yes, I've had 2 of our members sign up and pay for it. So I'm like, no girls, this is part of one of your perks of being in the group. So they got refunded. Got a little dog pecker net flying around in here. Okay. Hey, Verla. Yes, this is very colorful for me. I love it. I really do. Yeah, this is a lot of color for me. I used to be so much more colorful than I am these days. Oh, and shoot, this one, it's coming off, but it would have came off easier if I had put a sealer on first, just giving it more of a slick surface to stick to, but oh well, it'll just take a little more rubbing to get her off. Oh, that really did not sound right. Okay, it is after dark now, right? You're a bit salty still about missing the Zoom. I know, I had to change it because I had to go to St. Louis today. I'm sorry my life interfered. Hey, Carla. What little bit of a life I have. No. I had to run to St. Louis, and I wouldn't have made it back in time. Oh, I would have rolled in on fumes, because we just rolled in right about 7, or a little after. But I didn't want that stress on me either, worrying about whether I would make it home or not in time for our meeting. And then I would have been a frazzled mess, because I would have been stressed from, yeah, trying to beat the clock, so. Yeah, I'm trying to move forward, Patsy, so just pretend I did not say that. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get banned off of Facebook for talking about how to apply a transfer. Okay, sometimes these come off easier than this. Like I said, I did not put a slick top coat underneath there for it to really grab onto. And this transfer it's just a partial piece, so I can't say that I've really taken care of it in my stash like I should. You love the stencil? I do too. I think I bought this one the last time they had a sale. I was stocking up for fall then. I don't know that I stocked up. I think I got a couple. But yes, I love this one. And it was my first time using it tonight. Okay. And I always try to get into too big of a hurry when I'm on a live so that, you know, you have to say something worse. Never say, oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to stay out of jail. Okay, I think we just about got her done, so yep, there we go. And let's see if we want to do anything else to her. I think she's going to need something else along here. It looks kind of funky. Patsy, you were watching the Zoom last night, and my husband roped me to come watch something in the news. So we had to Well, were you on there with just the phone number and I never did figure out who that was? No biggie. There I am getting... Oh, and by the way, this is... I know, I am sweating, Verla. I am sweating buckets right now. I'm about ready to just take it off. But... Oh, shoot. I got paint on there, so that's going to be staying. Oh, okay. So what else did I have left from there? Yes, I will have to wipe my forehead if I put my face back on here. I can't believe... Yeah. And yeah, and it was plenty warm today. But dang it, I just got this in the mail today and I thought it was stinking cute and I wanted to wear it. So I did. And, you know, when you're in the car or the dentist office the whole time, it was okay. Other than the sun beating in. Yeah, I'm ready to get... I've got on jeans. I've just got on way too many clothes for my comfort at this point. Okay, I'm gonna put that little guy there. I'm just gonna have my flower going off the side here. And then let me apply it. Sometimes these with the little skinnier outlines are harder to get on, whereas a whole flower is just so much easier. Why is that like, I don't know, that doesn't feel like it wants to go on at all. And it might be dry because, like I said, I did not take care of it like I should. That is really not wanting to go on though. Did you hand paint? No, this was the stencil, but then I just took my stencil brush and used it instead of pouncing it. And I left some of the turquoise showing, and I just did a little highlighting with the white. So yeah, I just cheated a little. That is not coming off for some reason. That's not normal. Let's get another one. But like I said, I have not taken care of them. So let's see if this part will stick any better. I love these big gorgeous flowers. I hate cutting the leaves off of them. Oh, mercy, it's hot in here. Okay, let's try this one. Well, I don't want my leaves to cut. Well, I don't need much of this, honestly. Let's cut it off here again. Let's try this one. Feels sticky. Okay. Paint out of the way before I ruin something else. I might stick that floral right there on the bottom, I think. Let's hope this one wants to stick. And it could be something I have on the board too that's, I don't think I have any wax on there. Because wax would definitely be a resist and would not let it want to stick. What kind of vehicle is on your shirt? Oh, it's a trunk. A truck, I mean. I don't mean to flash in my bosoms, but it's like a light blue old truck. Boy, it really is after dark, isn't it? I'm getting a little crazy. It's after dark here anyway. You can already tell the times. It's getting dark earlier. A lot earlier. Okay. Oh, shoot. I just broke it. And I do have another applicator that is a lot stronger, but I don't know where it's at. I didn't even think to look for it because I just hopped on here in a hurry. Okay, and like I said, it would have been helpful if I'd put a sealer down first on this one. Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn, right? Okay. I like that. I'm happy with that. I'm going to use this little partial here. Hey, Ryan. Hey, Frederica. Sorry if I'm missing anybody else. I think you guys are fairly quiet, but okay, I'm just gonna plop that right there. And the transfer probably is not loving that fresh paint either, honestly. And I see there's a little speck of paint there that I missed. I could probably plop another, I might plop another small flower. I might plop this one up there just to disguise that, because I didn't realize I didn't get it covered. Well, I am missing my other applicator tonight. This is just not as tough, I guess. And I usually like to alternate back and forth anyway, but okay. I think that's where I'm gonna quit on those. Oh, except for this one. Let me see if I got a smaller one. It would just fit up there. Yeah. I might steal that big bud right there and plop it on there instead. So what's everybody else doing besides watching me sweat to death on here? Is it 8 o'clock yet? Oh heck, it's pushing 8:30. Right? I think I'm reading that clock right. Okay, I'm gonna plop it over that little one. There we go. And nobody has to know. Hey, Susan. Can't comment on your desktop? What in the world? And we've had trouble with Androids, but we've never had trouble with the desktop that I'm aware of. Not that anyone's let me know. So this is a first. Jamie's horizontal for the night. Going to the fair tomorrow. Where is the fair? It is 8:30 my time. Wow, time flies, huh? When you're screwing things up. Okay. I think we're about done here. I gotta wipe off my forehead. Oh, mercy. Okay, I think I'm gonna quit there. Actually, I'm gonna do just a little something something with just a little, let me get a little chippy, crappy little chip brush, I always call them. And I just want a little bit of black paint. I'm just going to use some of my Fusion because it's close. Well, it's usually inside the inside our private group that we have trouble with the androids. Great festival tomorrow and Sunday. Really? We have, ours here was a couple weekends ago. Oklahoma State Fair. Prepping apple bars for the freezer for next year. Seems like I'm working on something every time you are having a demo. Well, I'm keeping you company though, right? Okay, I'm just going to dry brush a little on because if you can tell, I've got some, I don't know if it was gray or black underneath there, but I'm just going to add a little bit more of it to the sides and maybe the main part a little bit. Like I said, I'm just dry brushing. There is not much on here at all. Actually, not even enough to show up right now, but and I don't know if that even shows up for you guys, but I'm just kind of, I'm going to go right over my transfer even. And put a little more down here at the bottom. And in case, I don't know if anyone has asked yet, I know I've missed questions, but I will seal this, not tonight, but you know, after the paint has set, probably tomorrow. I'll just seal it with a top coat. I'll probably just use Fusion top coat because that's what's closest to me. Good, Carla. I knew you would tell me if you could. I appreciate you. That's a little heavier than I wanted it there. But it's okay. I might try the baby wipe, but I don't want to take off the brown paint too. So I gotta be careful there. With that brown paint being so fresh, it could want to come off too. So, not quite your traditional pumpkin, fall, whatever you want to call it, sign. And this was just a scrap piece of Luan that we had cut out. I don't even know. It's just, it's not even like, I mean, it's like crappy stuff. It's just, it was just for fun. I think we used it for a demo one night, but that is how she's looking. How it looks, I guess. The orange could be a little brighter. I might go over that and put another coat on it tomorrow, but I doubt it. Because then I run the risk of getting into somewhere that I don't trust myself. I'd have to get a really small brush, I guess. Guess I could do it. But anyway, let me scoot. Okay, there you go. It's hard to get it all in there. There we go. So anyway, that's it.